Hey everyone, DB here, coming to you live from the villages DeLuna and more. Actually, we're in Alden Bungalows, where we're going to go into a lifestyle visit home here. A friend of mine staying for a week. We're going to get his thoughts on his experience here with the villages. We're going to take you through, show you the place that he's staying at. And this is going to be unfiltered, so this should be interesting. Let's go. Hey, Mark.
Hey, how you doing, Tracy?
I'm doing good, doing good. Thanks for letting us come in and check out your lifestyle visit home. So, ooh, nice and cool in here. Boy, it's been really hot outside. Been really hot. So as we come in, this is the main entry area, the main living area. We've got, as you can see, it's pretty expansive. Got a dining room area over here. He's got his kitchen set up, right? I believe this is a Winslow stretch model. It's very similar to the one that Shirley and I stayed in. And I think the only difference here that I see is the carpeting. We didn't have carpeting in ours. So let's start with the back end of the home. We'll go through the kitchen area again. You can see it's all set up: toaster, coffee maker, stove. You can do whatever you need to do as far as cooking a meal, hanging out. Very comfortable setting here. Very comfortable. Walk down this hall. There's a spare bedroom here that you get a chance to see. All right, pretty nice. Definitely a good size for sure. And then you just step across the hall, and you've got a water closet here, like a half bath. Oh, actually a full bath, because you've got a shower in here. So you've got a shower here, and this is pretty nice. This door on the right here leads to the garage. So we'll come back through. Turn to the right here, we'll show you another spare bedroom, right? Again, I think it's very well set up, clean linens, plenty of storage for your bureau if you had guests. And a home like this can obviously be shared. Mark's here just with himself. He's got laundry area here, which is pretty sweet. Got that. And then you come over to the main bedroom. Great size, king size bed, plenty of space. You can see a little bit of the backyard there, as well as another great bureau with great storage. TVs, you're going to notice they're very small. They don't want you watching TV here. The Villages is all about getting out and being active. So water closet here on the right, and full shower, tile shower, another closet, and pretty nice setup. He's got his hey, he's living here, so he's got his hygiene products out. Walking towards the back, you can see his lanai. Nice setup here. Couple of chairs. Everything's fenced in, so if you came here and you had a couple of pets, this would be a really a great setup for anyone coming here, hanging out. Nice sized yard, quiet, super quiet. That's a huge thing here. And you can see how expansive the side yard is too. So this is a really nice setup. Really nice setup. Plenty of space. So when you come here, especially for the first time, you can have a similar experience. Got a couple of chairs out here. You can actually, you know, hang out, chill out. Got ceiling fans, all those kind of things. So let's head back inside. Mark, have you cooked anything here at all?
Every morning.
You've been cooking every morning?
Make eggs with bagel and some avocado and red onion, and that's my sandwich in the morning. No problem. Nice, easy. It's easy to cook here.
Yeah, that's a good thing to start, right? Start your day that way.
Yeah, I always start like that. I usually have some oatmeal, steely oats with some blueberries in it as well. So I'm good to go for quite a while after that. So.
All right, that sounds good. How about we sit down and I ask you a couple of questions?
Sure thing.
We'll go through some things, help people out. All right.
Why not?
So here we are at Alden Bungalows, and we're with a lifestyle victim, participant. And why don't we start with, why don't you tell me your name?
Mark,
All right, where are you from, Mark?
Massachusetts.
All right. You and I have been friends for a long time, huh?
Ooh, a long time.
Probably too long.
It depends on the day.
Depends on the day. That's perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what I would have said as well. So look, you came down for a 7-day lifestyle visit, right?
That's correct.
So far, what would you say? What's been your most favorite thing?
Most favorite thing?
Yeah, about the villages.
There's plenty to do. You know, if you don't want to sit around, you don't have to, because you can be busy all day long. And I like the pickleball. It's an attraction to me. I'm just starting to play golf, so I'm very bad. And from what I see, it kind of follows suit in this town. It's not, but just kidding. So I want to play golf.
That's accurate.
Yeah, I like to play
That's
golf.
accurate.
I like being outside. I don't want to be inside. You don't have to be inside here.
Right.
You know, so there's plenty to do. And you can go to the square in the afternoon. I got to admit, happy hour is nice. Happy hour is a welcome thing here. And
Because of the cost?
the cost is amazing.
Right.
The cost is amazing.
Yeah, I know you were caught off guard with that when you and I stopped over at Edna's, and where else did we go? Yeah, I think Edna's was the first. Oh, Sawgrass. We went to Sawgrass.
That's right.
We went over to Sawgrass, and that's where you.
That was nice out there in Sawgrass. That's out on the picnic tables, and we caught a breeze in the afternoon, late afternoon, having a couple of beers. The oaks are ridiculous. They're just unbelievable. The trees that you see in the foliage. That was really nice. I thought that was cool. And a $3 beer. You know, a 16-ounce beer for $3. You can't beat that. Hazy IPA.
Yeah, that's
that was a good deal.
That certainly was. That's certainly an attractive point. I mean, people want to come here. They want to be able to. They don't want to go broke.
Affordability is a big thing, and it's affordable to come here. You know, and
so on that point, how would you rate the cost of this vacation and this?
I don't see
visit?
how you can beat it.
Right.
I just don't see how you can beat it. There's not another place like it that I've ever heard of or experienced. And for what you get, where you stay, and proximity to things that to the pool and the areas is walking distance. You get your golf cart. You can go a long way on that.
Right.
You really can cover some ground there, which is amazing.
Right.
And it's just that's the things I like the most about it.
I know you brought your bike. Did you get a chance to do much bike riding?
I did. If I wanted to ride the bike, I just went in the garage, took it out, and took it around.
Yeah.
I could go as far as I wanted to on the bike with all the go-kart paths and things like that. So, if you want to go ride for miles and really get some exercise, you can. If you just want to go around the corner to the pool instead of walking, which was convenient for me to do that.
How did you feel about this whole process with your realtor and the process of just getting all set up? How did that go for you?
It went well. Realtor was as good as you could get. If I needed something, all I had to do was call him. He was always right there for me, checking on me, make sure I was happy with everything, and which I was.
Yep.
He showed me all the properties I could possibly be interested in, and then some. You know, we saw them all, and in my price range is what we saw, and a little above, and it was good to do that. It was better to go at my price range, move up and move around to see the different, because they're all kind of like themselves, but then once you finally get into them and you see the extras or what one has compared to another, you can say, okay, I found it, narrowed it down to, this is the one I'd rather have than that one.
From a style perspective, inside?
Inside and out.
Okay.
You know, there's different things you can have. And yeah, I was really glad. Today we did it, as a matter of fact, and we spent, I think we spent 2 hours together. And it was really good to see the different properties I could own.
Okay.
And it narrowed it down. I got to say, you know what? This is where I would be.
And this is your 6th day in the visit, just to let everybody know. You've been here for 6 days
6
already.
days, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What, were you surprised by the sheer size of the villages?
Overwhelming. Unbelievable. It's just, it's big.
It's big.
It's big.
And it's pretty clean, right?
A blade of grass is not out of place, I swear. It's, you know, you can't see it. You never see a paper hanging around anywhere. You don't see any foliage that's not supposed to be where it's at, anything like that. It's, and just today they came and cut the grass in the backyard, and they did it quick, and it's manicured.
Yeah, they're out of here in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's amazing how they do that.
Yep.
Yeah, that is unbelievable.
And they don't start until a reasonable hour. You're not going to find them here at 6 o'clock in the morning,
right,
mowing the grass while you're trying to get some sleep.
They're not gonna do that. Absolutely.
They're very reasonable with that. I think it was probably 9, you know, in which I think that's a business hours for everybody. I think that's respectable.
Yeah.
You know.
So the homes that you toured, what did you think about the quality?
Oh, they're done well. I did this kind of work myself 40 years ago, building units like this in Tampa, actually. And I'm looking at all the construction here and what they did, and I said, I used to do this, install this trim and these doors and these things, and I framed up homes like this, and this is top-notch work. They're good.
Yeah.
They're picky. It's like it's got to be right. It seems everything is pretty much perfect.
What surprised you the most about the villages? Was it just the sheer size?
Sheer size. That's sheer size and
activities, amenities,
and all of that stuff. Yeah, it
was surprising, right?
There's not you can't. No one. I can't describe this to you. You have to come here to look at it.
I couldn't describe it to you.
I mean, we've known each other since we're 5, and
that's hard to believe, by the way.
That's a long time ago, and there's no way he could have described it to me. I saw the videos on it. They do the best they can with the video, but that doesn't do it either. You need to come and do the lifestyle visit. That's plenty of time, I think, to, you know, the person bringing you in and showing you around, they'll make sure you see it all, and you're able to do quite a bit of the things that they have to offer. But to do all the things they have to offer could take a lifetime.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there's a lot of things here that I wouldn't get to do because I don't have the time to do it.
Do you think that 7-day lifestyle visit, this is too much to absorb during that period of time? Is 7 days not enough?
I think that depends on the individual.
Yeah.
You know, and the individual's stamina.
Yeah, stamina, you know, that's right.
You need stamina.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, you do need stamina to be, you know, you need to be able to move, keep moving, and you take your rest breaks. You're going to be tired at 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
You're going to be tired. If you just go through the whole, you know, and you get out there and you get around and you see everything and you do everything, and then, you know, by 9 o'clock, you're going to say, yeah, I'm ready to, you know.
When you think about crack of dawn, you saw it, you were outside, you were walking around, you were on your bike, whatever, taking your golf cart, crack of dawn. People are out and about doing stuff. Nobody's sleeping late.
No, not at all. You can find somebody, when you get up and get out of here at 5 o'clock or whatever time you get up.
Yeah.
But the only time you're really not going to see much going on is after 9 in the evening. The evenings, you know, it kind of shuts down. And
calms down because everybody's tired.
Yeah, everybody's tired.
Everybody's tired.
You know, as far as going into the town.
Yeah, town squares.
Town squares and stuff like that. Well, I really can't say that I did that after 9. I went out and enjoyed myself before 9, but by 9 I was like, yeah, it's time to go home.
Yeah, the music, everything. I mean, it's pretty amazing how they do things. Yeah.
I don't think that people are saying, oh no, keep it open till 2 in the morning. No, they're not even thinking of that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You
can't do that.
Even if you're used to doing that at home, you're not going to be used to doing that here.
That's right. And we're all a little bit older too now.
Oh, yeah, it's an over 55 community, so I go home and I'm home early, and so anyways, yeah. It's an amazing place, but it can't be explained.
No, it can't.
It can't be explained through just words.
Right. What's your least favorite thing about the Villages? You had mentioned to me about the homes being similar.
The homes are similar. They're not all the same exactly, but they're similar. And they're very pleasant. This is a pleasant place. It's meticulous. And, but I guess every community has the same type of homes, you know, and I don't know any of the particulars. I guess in the new, they're building, from what I've been told, they're thinking 30 years out of just expanding.
Right.
And from what I understand, you might be able to buy a lot or a double lot and then kind of customize your home within their perimeters, you know.
Yeah.
Which is, so there's would be some do's and don'ts as well. Okay, yeah, you can't be ostentatious in another way, then that kind of throws everybody else off.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's got to be consistent.
It's got to be consistent with
there are certain things that you can and cannot do, and that's where the architectural review comes in, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But I know one of the things, too, you mentioned to me was if you were here, say, DeLuna in my community, and then you went down to Sawgrass and we looked at some homes there, you felt like you were seeing the same homes just in a different place, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, and you know, you're not far off base on that. You have the ability to plan, and if you want to build your own, fine. If not, you have builder-grade homes. The construction, the layouts is similar, except for different models. So that's what you pick. But exterior-wise, they look very similar. I agree with you on that one.
Yeah, but then you go into the you know, the town squares and you're watching the line dancing. You don't have to be alone around here. That's for sure.
Right.
You know, especially after 4 and the happy hour thing, and then, you know, I suggest everybody have a beer at the end of the day.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah, that's right.
You know?
That's right. Everybody's playing hard during the day. That's why they're at the squares.
You know, and you get to relax, sit down, watch a show, watch a band play. You know, since I've been here, the times that I've been in the square, at that time, there's quite a few people in the stands listening to the music.
Yeah.
There's always line dancing. If you like doing that, the people are out there dancing, and they're doing more than line dancing if you know how to do the two-step and stuff like that, depending on the music you're listening to.
So I'm not gonna keep you too much longer because you are here on vacation. Last question to you: Do you see yourself living or retiring in the Villages? You're already retired, but do you see this as a possibility for you?
It's very possible.
Okay.
It's very possible. Well, we'll see how this all turns out.
Yeah, you're gonna go home, weigh some things, think about things, get away from here for a little bit.
Yeah, and we'll see how this all works out.
I don't blame you one bit. I think that's a smart move. So look, thank you for letting me come in, talk to you, ask a few questions. I know this is very helpful for a lot of people that are not living here. So, thank you, my friend.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Pleasure.
As you can see, there's 3 key takeaways from Mark's lifestyle visit. 1, affordability, super affordable, great vacation at a great price. 2, if you want to be active and you're looking to be active in your life, come check out the Villages, right? You have the opportunity to do that. And number 3 is you can't explain this to anyone. You just can't. I took a year out of my life to try and explain the Villages to him, and you know, it finally took hold, and he came and visited, and I'm super glad that he did that. So now he's got a perspective of what it is here and what it means to live in the Villages. And that's something, if you're thinking about this lifestyle, you need to do that. Take that lifestyle visit, and you won't be disappointed. So that's going to wrap up today's video. Hope you found the information helpful. Please like the video if you did. We're on a push here for 2,000 subscribers. I can't thank you enough for all the support that we've received. And as always, stay awesome, everyone.